Greetings, everyone. I'm Selvalis, and welcome to the PANNENKOEK PvP server. I have been having extreme technical difficulties when connecting to the Stegoland server, so today's episode will be shot on the PvP server. Anyone who caught Chicken Bone's stream earlier today will definitely notice I was having a lot of connection issues. So, patch 255 is here today. What did we get? 4 new dinos, including a really awesome saber-tooth cat, but I'm saving that one for another day. Today is all about the second wave of TEK tier, the buildings, and let me tell you, they are awesome. I can't wait to get them. I've got them unlocked on Stegoland, however, I can't get on there, so we're going to unlock them real quick on here. I am a server admin on this server, so we are going to very, very quickly annihilate the crap out of all the bosses and unlock the TEK rooms. This is also a good way of letting everyone see which bosses drop which. I don't have the regular TEK unlocked on here either. I kind of chose to sacrifice leveling up and figuring out all my engrams on this server in favor of the episode. So we're going after the hard dragon right now. I am in God mode and infinite stats just in case. And we are going to hit him with a hard dose of cheat kill. So yeah, this one command, I think in 5, will bring down the dragon. Gonna be ripped to my armor, though. But that's fine, because we're gonna replace it with TEK tier. I've also changed the element levels on this server as well. They're not as generous as Stegoland, but they're still pretty nice. Ooh, I never noticed that over there before. Alright, we gotta do this quickly. There are drops coming down in the volcano. That is interesting, and that is a dragon. That is a very big... Oh, hey, that looks pretty! How rude. They're nice enough to give you 200... almost a half hour to kill this thing, but... I wonder how far over here I can go. Oh, that is lava, and those are pteranodons. This is gonna be annoying. Ah! Ow. Ah. 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 That isn't helping. There's the ugly dragon. Ow. Huh. Okay, so now you can see everything we got here. That dragon seems a little weaker than before. That was definitely the hard mode dragon, right? You all saw it. That was the hard mode. Just gonna lay down. So that was, interesting. Alright, I'll bring you guys back with the Megapithecus. It is gonna take a little while to spawn everything in. I was able to get more than enough of the small things, but the artifacts do take time, and it's rather boring to watch the commands. Megapithecus time. Tributes. Megapithecus, hard mode. I spawned in a couple extra tributes on accident, but I can't go after the dragon again. It will actually have a cooldown of 25 minutes to match the 25-minute boss arena timer, because if you go back in, you're in the same arena. This is my personal favorite of all the arenas, though. I love the snow biomes, so the Megapithecus arena to me is, well, just plain awesome. And, I was a bit of a dum-dum last time. I forgot to grab the element off the corpse. But it's fine, I'm gonna be spawning in tons anyways. And then just real quick to let everyone see exactly which TEK rooms you get. You get, okay, from killing the dragons, pants, chest, replicator for killing anything, transmitter, shield generator, and then the behemoth gateway. This one and the Broodmother are going to have a lot more of the smaller options. It's a monkey! Give me a hug! Ow. How rude. Well. That, Ow, that's nice. I got the Megapithecus thing. No time for dossiers. Gotta get over here, where it is nice and safe. And get ready to kill command anything that tries to get me. Trying to lead them off the cliff real quickly. That didn't lead them all off. Alright, you Yetis. That's right. What you gonna do? Stupid... Okay, I guess they are just regular Gigantos. But, yeah. If anyone watched Siren's stream yesterday, we took on, or she played Finding Bigfoot or whatever it was called, and these look just like the Bigfoot. Alright, Broodmother next. Mother now. Alright. Techgrams earned from the last boss include the rifle, Rex head, gloves, the other regular doorways, and the window frames for the tech. The rest of this will come from the Broodmother, obviously. Fun fact, this wild dodo's not coming with us. Come on. Oh, bugger. Alright, she spawns right there. Gotta get a little closer. Okay, this one's taking the hits. Alright, that's my Techgrams. I'm out of here. They back. Yeah, that's just... Jesus, that's a ton of stuff. But yeah, I've got all the Techgrams. Got some nice flags, too, and trophies. Okay, I'm going to get out of here without getting eaten. And then... How do I have an XP boost on me? I didn't get any... I guess when you earn a boss kill for the first time, you get an XP boost. Well, chaining them would have been nice, except I already max leveled myself. Pay no attention to the tribe name. I did not make it. Alright, that's aggroed. Stay back! I'm warning you! Right, these are going to be level 400. Okay, everybody, I've gone ahead and chosen the build site for my demonstration build of the new, what do you call it? The new tech tier building. I could have sworn I just ate that. Alright, just using a Theory here to clean off the resources. Theories are, in my opinion, one of the best utility dinos in the game, and they're also a pretty great, like, combat dino too. So, by the way, this is a max speed Theory. I put it up to 275. It's quite nice to run around with. Are you freaking kidding me? Nope, screw it, you're fiber. I swear my swing speed is slower than it is on Stego, but that just might be me. Alright, so I'm going to spawn in a bunch of the tech stuff. I'll use the replicator to show you all what it'll look, or what the costs will look like, but I'm just gonna spawn stuff in for this build, so I can show you how awesome looking the tech stuff is. Like, seriously, some of this fulfills a ton of big, like, ARK wishlist stuff. So, be right back. Okay, so this is a tech foundation. I was gonna do more, but I've discovered something really awesome already. Watch this. Boom, it gets the whole little spawn in animation when you place the first bit. That is really cool. Alright. I just spawned in a quick set of 10 to get started, and then I'm gonna need more. Planning on building too much on the ground floor. Oh, are you freaking kidding me? Alright, yeah, right now I am using the vanilla pieces of tech because S Plus has not released a version. S Plus is covering the tech tier. We already have an S Plus tech replicator, which reminds me I should go learn that. Way down here. A slight oversight on my part. You don't have enough engrams to learn everything. There it is, tech replicator. So, oh come on, that works. Whatever, you know, minor detail. Adds a bit of, you know, personality. Can I go one more row forward? I can. I don't know, I like the placement thing, but I do wonder if it might get a little annoying after a while. Alright, that's enough space for the replicator. Remember, this thing is freaking huge. Spawned myself in some element already. Trying to make sure I can get it all inside this building of mine. Center it. Bam! Perfect. Alright, it'll fit. I'll just put the stairs outside it or something. Alright, and here is the replicator. Again, this is your multi-purpose crafting station. This is not just for the tech tier. Like, this stuff, this is absolutely like the most efficient thing for crafting anything you can craft in it. Like, you want a ton of electronics or a ton of polymer, this is your thing. Oh, got this off of an Alpha 2, so I was getting tentacles off of. Like, I cannot stress how awesome and powerful this tech replicator is, and I'm glad they give it to you off of anything, because just having and running this will, like say you want to craft up, like 500,000 polymer, 600 slots. Now, I know on a, what do you call it, on official, you're still not going to have enough space to make the 500,000. I'm just come up with numbers, but, you can fill it. Huge amounts of stuff. Like, we don't even have a modded item that this is that generous. And then, bam, you'll spit that out. I think it was about 4 polymer a second, which is a ridiculously good crafting speed. All right, I was going to show you guys the prices on tech. All right, structures, tech. Okay, here's everything. This is the first time I'm seeing most of it, so like a lot of it doesn't even need element or polymer. Like, just metal, polymer, crystal element. It does kind of look like element seems to be tied to the pieces that require... Okay, the walls do need some stuff, but yeah, it is like mostly just limited to stuff that has the lighting, I guess. Nope, those have lighting. Never understood why the ladder needed crystal. But yeah, the foundations are a little more expensive, but they are better than metal foundations. But I would like to point out the rest is not better than metal. Like, all this stuff will take more damage and has equal or less health than its metal counterparts, so bear that in mind. Oh, they do have the catwalkway and the ceiling, the hatch frame trapdoor. All right, so I'm gonna make just tons and tons and tons. I like have a kind of sort of idea in my head of what I want to make right now, but that's weird. I'm not seeing the transmitter. Been under miscellaneous? There's the force field. I figured that would have been under defenses. Oh yeah, element, crystal, black. Ooh, black pearls. On Stegoland, I have found, yeah, black pearls have been the hard item to come by lately. Like, I finally found an Alpha Tuso this morning. It turns out it gives less black pearls than an Alpha Massa, but it gives 100 tentacles. So kill one of those, you're done hunting tentacles for like a month. So that was nice. You still hunt the squid for the pearls, but okay, miscellaneous. Maybe the transmitter's in here and I just missed it. Catwalk, foundation, staircase. Did I not learn it? Nope, tech transmitter. It's there. Metal? Nope. Gotta make me some of those sometime. No, it's defenses. Crafting? Right, yeah, it's in crafting. Okay. Right. So when we come back, I'm going to start up a time-lapse of the different things, and then I will show you some of the really, really awesome effects when this is done. I'm going to create a really hard-to-penetrate defensive tower here, and then I'm actually going to challenge the other people on the server to try and beat the defenses, and I'm going to create a reward of element. It's going to be pretty cool. And we are done with the majority of the build. I want to do these last couple parts with you guys to show something really, really, really cool. Alright, so first off is the TEK force field. That would be this device. I think this is the center of my building, roughly. I tried to give it a bit of a modern feel. Alright, boom. This is the force field. Now, it's going to require some element, and I have plenty on me. Go get more out of the replicator in a minute. Now, the thing about the barrier is it's got multiple size, so I think it's at ×2 right now. It can be picked up, and if I activate it, it's gonna take a while to power itself up. It, so as I can tell, does not have a boot up animation. So while that's powering up, I'm going to, 1, reset the time of day, and 2, show you guys some of the nifty effects I discovered. Geronimo! Splat. Now, hopefully I've got the barrier placed right so that the behemoth gate will be just covered. So, the gates on tech tier, same with doors, windows, and all that, function a little bit differently. So, as you can see, it's just a block. And why is that? Because it's an literal energy gate. And here is the coolest part. It just automatically opens and closes for you. That is so freaking awesome. I love it. Alrighty. Whee! See? And it will not open up for other tribe members. Now, one thing I did want to test. Come here, random raptor. I'm gonna put you on wander. This raptor was brave enough to attack me during my prep for the build, and yeah, it looks like it does not open for dinos, which is nice. So you can have stuff on wander in the pen areas, and it shall not run away. So I've got regular doors here. And you can see they function the exact same way. I think this is going to play a major role in how the underwater bases are going to play out. Ooh, I need a few more of those. A lot of stuff is crafting in different numbers. Like, for example, the windows, those craft in ×4 for some reason. The doors, I think, were still just ×1. Do I have a dino gate? I do have a dino gate. Come on, craft. Also, I do not know why, but the tech stuff does not craft faster in the replicator. Yeah, see, this one came in at ×4. I do not understand. I'm not going to pretend to. But yeah, so for you, it's not even there. For your dinos, oh yeah, it's there. Alright, and then the same goes with this rather wonderful dino gate. Boom. Ah, yeah, I am loving this. And then the windows, I think, would function, yep, the same. Didn't bother building a trapdoor, just could not see a reason to. Oh, that's the last thing I forgot I was going to do. Is that over the cliff? Oh, God. Yeah, that's over the cliff. Building with the tech armor on is an interesting experience. Okay, that's the one. Gonna put the ladders I crafted on this one. There's that. Ooh. Crafting ladders from the way down is interesting, right? I don't even know why I'm scared. I'm in God mode. But yeah, there goes ladders. Tech ladders, do they have the retract option? It does not appear that they do. This backwards. It's backwards. My bad. Nope. Okay, shift to hover, demolish, bam. Let's try that again from the proper direction. Oh, no. There we go. That's more like it. Then just looks like I've run out of fuel since I put it all in the shield generator. And then the rest of them I will use to get back up to where the shield generator is. Because, yeah, out of element. That's going to be a legit concern for tribes. I am also slightly worried about the fact that you can just auto-open the door. Oh, come on! Nope, didn't get it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, the force field's on! Right, I know, I need element. I'll have to add one more back to the prize pool. So, the shield is on, finally. 5-minute boot up time. And yeah, so this is the force field. Or, check gun. Right, no element. Alright, so this is its small shield. I don't honestly know what this would be good for. Now, let's take it up to maximum. Oh, that's cool. It's growing on. Like, just as is. Okay, it's definitely engulfed the building all the way. And, yeah, it got enough of the behemoth gate. Yeah, it pretty much got the walls. Okay, my guesses were accurate. And I built it on the cliffside to show off the sheer scale of it. So, yeah, this is a full-sized, regular... Stop doing that. This is the maximum size of the shield generator. I know it's not the biggest, but it still gets its job done. I can pass right through it without any problem whatsoever. But wild dinos, where's something I can aggro real quick? Here, literally anything that's aggressive. Preferably a Theory, because those are really, really aggressive. Anything? A Diplodocus. Ooh, Trike. Perfect. I missed. This gun is not the most accurate. There we go. I'm being... Oh, Raptor. Perfect. Hi. I don't like you. Oh, wow, that hit hard. Alright, so this Raptor should bounce right off the shield. Kind of hard to tell with the Behemoth Gate, honestly, but... You coming? Interesting. So I had considered, building a really tall tower and putting this at the top, but I figured it wouldn't reach down, and looks like I was definitely right. Yep. See, it's stuck on the thing, but... Wait, can I not shoot out? Interesting. Yeah, I can't shoot out of this. I know you can't shoot in. What about punching? Yeah, I can't punch out either. Interesting. But yeah, so this will keep all, I repeat, all wild dinos out. I know you can see the health at some spots. Maybe up at the top? Can I see the health from this? Yes, I can, and I think the damage was me attacking it. So yeah, that is the force field. It's going to be very interesting to see how people utilize this in PvP. Oh, I should get that Theory inside. Now again, I and my dinos should be able to pass right through. Cheating McCheaty Theory, I know. Oh no, I'm too heavy. Whatever. Drop. Not that. What else is really weighing me down? Alright, that should be fine. Really? Still not dead, huh? Over here. But yeah, the potential for these things, or what do you call it? Like the doorway types, the gateways, and the shields for breeding and crafting and defenses. This is huge. Like, look, I can go through, but you can't. I love it. So yeah, that is the tech building tier. I hope you all have enjoyed this. I know I'm looking forward to using it in a lot of videos later on. I've put the idea out to the fellow boneheads that we try tech pirate ships, but I think we're gonna wait for S Plus to tech up first. So yeah, I will see you all next time. Thank you for watching, and farewell.